Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Prison Architect. Today's beverage is a very nice botanically brewed dandelion and burdock, very carbonated indeed. So welcome back to the game and to Prison Architect Escapes. This is a series where I attempt to break out of facilities not made by me. This is Prison Architect, and no, that is not a lame joke, although it can be if you wanted to, but this map is literally called Prison Architect, and its design is that of the Prison Architect original logo, so it actually spells out Prison Architect. And this is prisoner Wagstaff, prisoner number 255516. Let's see if we can break out of this facility. Now, immediately I'm noticing it's not very secure. There's no armed guards as far as I can tell. There's no snipers. There's no sniper towers. And the way in is literally one room that is staff only with a couple of doors. So I'm putting out there now that this is probably going to be quite short and maybe quite easy because of that. Also, it's worthy of note that the description even states that this starts with 0 inmates, so it's actually going to be quite a solitary escape. So yeah. Anyway, we've been positioned here at the top of the T, and you know what? I think we should attempt a couple of challenges. People have been very kind in suggesting various challenges for these escape attempts. One of them is to escape without any reputations. We have done that in the past, but I think we can do it again. And secondly, people have suggested, why don't we escape with 0 reputation points? Is it actually possible? Well, it is, sort of. Now, basically, if I just punch this guard, I will generate a reputation point. If I then skip any punishments, that removes one from us. So there is a way to basically like farm them. But yeah, it's going to be problematic because if we do, like, say, go into like even a staff-only area, it'll give us that reputation point, so we'll have to skip punishments. Because if we end up with just one, we're going to class it as a failure. And I've just realised that the security room is not staff-only. Now, that is interesting. What may that afford us? Well, we could get some item to escape with. We could also... I'm putting myself on this door, by the way. I'm holding up, so we are going to be let in, because, like I say, this is not staff only. But the one that springs to mind, I mean, like I say, we could do a bit of violence, skip the punishments, keep them reputations at 0, the reputation point is 0, and not unlock any reputations. That's fine. However, I think the best way of doing it is via tunneling, and that means we need some tunneling equipment, and we're not getting let in there, are we? We need some tunneling equipment, and it's quite a way to dig here. So we can dig across and then all the way down, and because this is just mud, it should be very easy to dig. What else could we do? Let's have a look around. For a start, we need somewhere to get digging implements, and that means, well, a couple of places. I'm looking for a workshop. I'm also looking for a laundry. We've got parole here, which is okay, and straight away I found the laundry, and indeed I found the workshop. So I know we can get a digging implement from here. That's a lot of sprinklers. Do they expect fire in here? A lot of lint just catching fire. Anyway, we can escape via tunneling, I think. We've got digging options there, and this area is... well, it's either not connected or it's understaffed, because this is not like door servo not working. So I'm trying to get in here. I'll see if that is actually possible. Need a guard to come along and allow us in. So yeah, as I said, we can probably dig via tunneling. Have I seen any doggos about? I can't recall seeing any doggos. There probably will be some, but yeah, this is also very... yeah, it's insecure, isn't it? I mean, we can... there's 1, 2, 3 doors, and 2 of those are staff only. Okay. I just thought of an interesting way to escape, but I'm going to keep that to myself, actually, for maybe a following episode. It involves fire, but not in the way that you might think. Anyway, let's go ahead, and we're going to come through this door. We're then going to get... oh, we're at lockup. Okay. Well, what's going to happen is a guard's going to come along, they're going to grab us, and then they're going to escort us to our cell. They don't search us, I don't believe. Well, we'll find out, won't we? If we do get, like I say, rep point, we'll just have to... skip the punishment to remove that one. So, yeah, just standing here. This camera's going to turn around. Someone on CCTV is going to see us, and, hello? Can you let me out, please? Yeah, someone's going to see us, and... hopefully come over and, yeah, let us out here, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm seeing doors open near the cleaning cupboard and around this area, so that could be, well, that could be anyone, truth be told, but probably some sort of janitorial staff or workers. We're not getting let out, are we? I mean, I could probably just pick that hammer and walk out this way, but doing that would generate some more points. It would generate more than 1 point. I mean, is this a fail already? If we literally can't get out, then that's going to be problematic. I don't know what the policies for this facility are, by the way. I don't know whether they're set up so that you can change the grading of the prisoner. And, oh, finally, I was going to say, someone's come along and they're going to help us out. But that's not the case, because what they've actually done is, well, they're standing to try and get out as well. And I think I know where they're going. They're going this way. Okay, so that's been a bit of Prison Architect. Yes. Can you escape with no reputation and no rep points? Yes. Yes, what you actually do is just follow a very well-meaning, yet probably not very well-trained janitor out the side door. None of this is staff only. We don't even need this anymore. We'll get rid of that. We'll just walk past the front door. I mean, that's high levels of disrespect right there, isn't it? Like, imagine being a guard, escorting us in, and then seeing us just walk past. Thinking, hang on, did I just... Nah, can't be. Must have been their doppelganger. Right, well, an extremely short video. Probably, well, I know for a fact, not even that interesting. But we'll leave it in. That's been Prison Architect in Prison Architect. Yes, this is what happens when you have a totally unsecure facility that's also lacking in staff. Obviously, it's built to be quirky, and I get that. I know it's not a supermax facility with loads of armed guards and patrols and everything else, and I don't even know how old it is. But it's been interesting. I guess, you know, achievement accomplished, you know, achievement gained, unlocked, whatever you want to call it. Did we escape with no reputations? Yes. Did we get any rep points whatsoever? No, we didn't. So the goal was there, and we managed it. If nothing else, we've done that. Obviously, if it was a lot more difficult, then, you know, I understand that, yeah, if the facility was better, it would be a lot more difficult, wouldn't it? But either way, that's been a bit of Prison Architect. As always, tips, comments, suggestions in the comments. I was going to say how to escape from this facility, but quite frankly, if I can just walk out like that, there's a million ways we could probably escape. But if you have any, let's say, links to any saves you want me to try and escape from, whether it be something you've made yourself or something on the Steam Workshop, put either the link in the description or the name of the facility. Hope you have enjoyed this little short one here. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings. Good grief.